Well, Cecil, bye-bye. Bye-bye, big channel. Looks like your big mouth got you in trouble again. Is anyone surprised? I don't think so. Looks like your big mouth done it again. See, so you keep threatening people with that gun, then your mouth's really gonna get you into some serious shit. I'm telling you. You can tell that Cecil has no experience with firearms, guns, anything serious like that, because he threatens to use it so often. Anybody that has any experience with the gun and knows the damage that they can cause, they wouldn't be doing what he's doing. He's reckless, he's dangerous, he's irresponsible. He's gonna get somebody hurt. And I don't promote that kind of action towards anybody over here. Cecil is the kind of person that makes the government want to take away everybody's gun rights. Because if a knucklehead like Cecil can have a gun, that means just about anybody can. Cecil is a felon. He found a loophole, scammed his way all the way to be able to get a gun. He did. He scammed the judge by letting that judge think that he was any kind of a responsible person wanting to do the right thing. The assholes on YouTube threatening to shoot internet trolls. Cecil, what are you gonna do? Shoot me through your fucking phone? Hey everybody. It's good to see everybody. Yeah, but his channel's gone, thank God. Or he's not able to post on it. It's not gone. He got a strike. His own fault. He did it himself. Did it to himself. Just like everything bad that happens in his life, he does to himself. So he got himself suspended. Yeah, hopefully it will be gone soon, Steve-O. It's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're well. Yeah, please do. I'd love to know more about that. And if there's anything that I can do to help, you know I'm here for that. Steve-O, who does that? Who gets online and live streams a gun in their waistband saying they're gonna shoot internet trolls, and if anybody comes near him, he's gonna shoot them? I mean, come on, man. Something ain't right there. He ain't nothing but a little punk. He is nothing but a little punk. And he was on his one of his other accounts talking about how he is a knockout fighter, how everybody he's ever fought, he's taken them from their feet to them landing on the back of their head. Cecil, you're 5'4", you're 120 pounds, you weigh about as much as my right leg, dude. I have 100 pounds on you, dude. There's 10-year-olds that could whoop your ass. Cecil, you've had your ass whooped up and down on these YouTube streets bad enough, dude. I don't think you want to go real life. I'm not a violent person anymore, Cecil. I chose a peaceful way of life these days. I quit carrying a gun. I quit getting into altercations physically, you know. So even if I saw you, I'd be worried about, well, what are you going to do? You're going to run. I've seen so many people like you. They talk all this big game on the internet, and then when it comes face to face in real life, you're going to run. You will run. You're going to run to Hetty and hope Hetty's there to back you up. That's all you've done. Hey, what's up, Nancy? That's all. Hey, Witchy. Who else? I probably missed some other people. Witchy, Steve-O, Nancy, all my friends. Good to see y'all. Yeah, but Cecil, that's all you are. Is you're a gum flapper. That's all that's in your mouth is a bunch of gums. That's all you are. You've never been in a fight in your life. You've probably had your ass beat before, but you've never been in a real fight, and you don't want to. This is about exposing somebody who was babysitting two underage girls and took advantage of them. Whether they did approach him or not first, he was old enough to make the right decision. He did not. This is about exposing somebody that took advantage of two little girls while babysitting them. This isn't about being big and badass and wanting to beat up everybody that disagrees with you. This is about you, Cecil, being exposed. And because you can't back yourself up, because you can't show proof, because you can't show facts, you say you're being stalked. Do you know what that means? Because you haven't shown anybody any evidence that you have ever been stalked. You claim that people are leaving messages at your apartment. Show it. You claim somebody is saying this and that about your wife and daughter to this day. Show it. You claim that I've heard you say me, I've heard you say other people called CPS on you. Prove it. Show anything. But since you can't do that, because you can't show facts and proof, because you have a pea-sized brain, you just resort to the only thing that you know, and that's to put up a fake picture of yourself being some kind of a badass, wearing army fatigues, disrespecting our country's military colors, and you just make people, you're putting the facade out that you're somebody that's actually going to use what you have on your hip. This is about exposing somebody. This is a serious matter. This isn't a joke. We joke, we do laugh. Okay. This isn't about your drug abuse, Cecil. Do I think that you've abused drugs? Yes. Do I care? No. This isn't about your scams. Do I think you scam? Yes. Do I care about that? No. But I do bring it up because any kind of pressure I can apply to your life, I'm going to do it. Did I reach out to Johnny Gobble to let him know that you're selling and making money under his name? Yes. Was I trying to hide that? No. I don't care about that. I don't care that people, everything I do, Cecil, here's the thing that you don't understand, and I don't expect you to. But if you want the truth, here it is, Cecil. Nothing that I do is in the dark. Everything that I do is out and open for the public to see, from my face to the posts that I make to the people that I associate with. You can see all my moves. I am not hiding. I've never hid. I haven't been on your channel under any account in months. I swear to you that. So why do you want to kill me? You want to shoot me. You wear a gun. You say the reason why you bought a gun was because of me. And the reason you do that, it's not from the stalking, because I'm not stalking you. It's not from talking about your wife and your kid, because I don't do that. In truth, it's not because I called CPS, because I never did that. What else? It's not from leaving notes on your property. Hey, dumbass, I've never been to Kentucky in my fucking life. So that can't be why you got a gun, because none of that ever happened. I never called your jobs in my life, ever. So you wouldn't be carrying a gun for that reason, because that never happened. I never called any of your jobs. Let's see. Why do you want to kill me? Is it because I've been making commentary on a video that you put out a couple of years ago? You say that I've been stalking and harassing you for, what is it, Steve-O? Hey, what's up, Order? How many years does Cecil say I've been going after him? 5 years or some shit? Pretty sure you can go back on this channel, and even the videos that aren't public as of right now, and that's only because I haven't figured out how to turn them back on yet. I'm not trying to hide anything. If you look at that, because I did the other day, I went back to the very first video I ever made on Cecil. It was 2 years ago. So why are you really carrying a gun and wanting to shoot me? Is it because of your confession video that you call it testimonial, which is the same thing as a confession? Think about that, Cecil. You want to shoot somebody because they're doing commentary on a video that you regret putting up. That's pretty bad, man. That sounds a lot. That sounds a lot to me like you're trying to shut somebody up from sharing the truth. They're your words, Goofy. I didn't say them. Steve-O didn't say them. Order didn't say them. My good friend Daisy didn't say them. IDL didn't say them. Witchy didn't say them. You said them, Cecil. You said these. It's your words. They are your words. It's your video. And if you watch my videos, Cecil. Watch all of our videos and tell me how many times we threaten you. How many times have any one of us say we're gonna physically assault you or your wife, or we're gonna hurt you? How many times do any of us say that? Because the only thing that we're really doing over here is commentary on your actions and speaking truth about your actions and how fucked up you are in the head and how backwards your thinking is and how much we wish that you were not on YouTube and available and accessible to children and underage people. Isn't that what any caring, responsible person, father, brother, sister, mother, any person that cares about people would not want you a part of the internet community, the YouTube community, because you have spoken about taking advantage of two underage girls while you were supposed to be babysitting them. And like I said, whether or not they came to you about it makes no difference. You were at the age of consent. I think you were 18. You say you were 17. How old were the girls? 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so that happened. And then later on in your life, it's not just that video, Cecil. If it was just that video, that'd just be it. But it's not, okay? You also were staying with the family member who had a daughter when you were in your 20s. Do you remember that, Cecil? And you were approached about touching his daughter. Pretty sure she goes to counseling to this day about that. Was that all you did? No. There was an underage couple on your channel not too long ago. Let me see. Yay! It's good. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, it's so much. It's so much. And we've all been here before. I'm about to record this, and I'm just gonna hit the playback button and just update people when he says more sick shit, because it ain't done. He's not done saying dumb shit. He talks about 2 little hot girls, underage hot girls. He talks about 10-year-olds being fully developed. And in my opinion, that might be the most fucked up thing he's ever said, because that shows a glimpse into the way his mind works. And he says it yesterday too. He talks about his mother in her period, her menstrual cycle. And he talks about his mom getting breasts at 9 years old. And it's normal to him to think about underage kids going through this. That's fucked up that you think a 9-year-old or a 10-year-old, and actually you were saying an 8-year-old yesterday. You were saying an 8-year-old was fully developed and pretty mentally developed too. Dude, I have a 10-year-old son. He's a baby, dude. They have no idea about what life is like yet. He's playing a baseball game right now. I just left there. I'm heading to work. He's a child, dude. He's playing a game. He's playing a game with his friends. He's not worrying about sex. He's not worrying about whether or not people are fully developed. He's being a kid. That's what kids do. And you're talking about, you are fucked. You are fucked in the head, Cecil. And you want to carry a gun. You want to carry a gun. And this is how you think. Hey, Bruce. Yeah, it says she looks 17. You can't get mad, yeah. Yeah, they sweep it under the rug. So I don't know. We got a handful of instances. He was also wrapped up in some kind of a panty sniffing conspiracy with an ex-boss of his. Ended up doing time. He says he has a record for stealing a $1 item from a gas station. You're not going to go do time for a $1 gas station theft. So there's probably more to that story. This guy says he wants to kill me, and he spends over an hour yesterday trying to find out where I live, and he wants to say I'm threatening him. When this guy talks openly on the internet about wanting to shoot people who troll him on the internet, and he's trying to find out exactly who I am and where I live, but he wants to say he's being threatened. He's so fucking ass backwards. I mean, come on, Cecil. You know my name. You know where I live. You said it yesterday in your live. So come see me. We got room in the Michigan prison system for you, motherfucker. I got plenty of friends in there that'll take care of you. He won't drive this far on the highway though. He's afraid of the semis, but plus he couldn't afford the gas up to Michigan anyway. But I'm pulling into a job site, guys. I love y'all. Thank you all for everything that you guys do, every one of your videos. Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the comments, everything, guys. I appreciate it. I'll be in touch. You guys know where to find me.